What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer, making things extremely convoluted once again, and we're playing this hack. And I figured the timing and everything, actually no, not a lot of thought was put into this decision. I've just wanted to LP this hack for a while, but it kinda doesn't work on natural hardware, so I'm doing a convoluted route. Well, with the release of Mario Gives Up 3, and Faltos is now starting Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown, you know what? The timing's pretty good, I suppose. I am playing on a Wii, so that makes things almost console-like. I don't really have an L button for scrolling the screen, but that's okay, I barely use that. I'll check that out later, that'll be like its own video or something. Flat, that is all. You probably didn't see my tweet because I don't really tweet, and it was my first tweet, that I had a decision, and I was, well, not a decision, I was thinking about doing a thing, and I decided, you know what, I should probably get learned on the actual controls of this thing. So I'm using an N64 controller, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but when my options are GameCube controller, which I guess it would give me the option of all the controls, but awkward layout, which I'm using the R button for spin jumps, by the way, which is really weird, and I feel like I'm cheating a bit, and it's kinda like Mario Maker, but you know what? You know what? Like, I'm dealing with a little bit of delay, but I don't think it's anything more than your typical SNES 9X. Probably less than ZSNES, because I tried playing ZSNES at one point when I was playing said hack in question that I mentioned on my Twitter feed. Guess what Twitter name I'm using, by the way, in case you're wondering what I put there. But yeah, the last time I tried messing around with that, I think when it was about when there was that scare of the whole ZSNES can hack your computer and whatnot. How true that is, I don't know. Or it would really need to be a really complicated hack, maybe? I don't know. But it was posted, and I was kind of getting ready to stop using it and find a SNES 9X, but I don't know, like, I have issues playing on the computer now for some reason. Maybe it's just because I'm used to this, but that's not entirely the thing, so it obviously isn't. When I was trying to record footage for a level that I'm working on for a collab hack, it didn't go so well. It was very choppy and crapola-y, so I don't know what was up with that. But, you know, it was unfortunate, because every once in a while I remember that SMBX project that I was working on, and it was speedrunnable, but how about you make SNES 9X work on Wii? That'd be pretty neat, but it probably will never happen with redigit spaghetti coding. I don't think I ever got the all the dragon coins in this level. What am I doing? Good job. So I have start is start, but select, because, you know, the Nintendo 64 controller does not have a native select button. I'm pretty much using the L for select, but L I put also, like, Z is to scroll the screen, yeah, so L, like, I have it set to do L and R, Z and R, but it doesn't want to do that. So I figured start select would be more important for now. I mean, eventually I'll get myself a SNES controller for the GameCube input, but as of right now I really don't wanna, because I'm already, like, buying things because it's Christmas for people, so I don't know, I'm trying to limit myself with what I'm actually buying myself. Plus, it's just not financially. So I want it to go back to college, but it's not seeming like that's gonna happen or something. I don't know. I don't know how to get that moon. Is there one closer to it? Like over here? Maybe this level's just missing a dragon coin. Like, that wouldn't entirely surprise me, to be honest. Oh, man. I don't think that's possible to get. I don't know. I'm wasting lives trying to get it. Also, there goes my dragon coins, and I don't remember how many I had. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. Like, I'll check the pipes and all, but this is not a dragon coin run that I really feel like doing. With jump is like, if like there's gonna be an exception to it, and VIP is just an exception to the rule anyway, just because that's how I started the series up to do, but I'm pretty sure there's VIP 2 levels that I have not completed. And no, I don't think I'm gonna rush and try and finish up VIP 2, because that's coming up. Cow's LP after Maggle. After Maggle, yes, but after spoiler, Mario gives up 3, then he's gonna go on to VIP 2 replay without tools. So I'm not like gonna do what I did when I was playing VIP 1 and I took a very long hiatus and then shoved 20 hours into a level just to get done before he started, but I didn't actually finish, mind you. So that's something. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, and then after that is jump, so that's gonna be pretty neato. An omelet? No. No, I don't think so. So I kinda mentioned this last night on a video that I haven't released yet. I was playing Beta Quest of the, I'm having trouble concentrating. I guess I'm more tired, and also I'm getting a little sick too, so that's cool. Darren. I'm really failing a lot, but it's like not too far into levels, so it's alright.
Right, yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, so I was playing this Beta Quest. It's a mod for Ocarina of Time, where basically all the level entrances loading zones are changed to, they're randomized basically. It's like a randomizer with other hacks, except it's not the items that are changed, it's the
actual loading zones, so it's pretty neat, but I played for like 2 hours and basically didn't really get a whole lot done, so I didn't get around to editing that at all. It should be going up in multiple parts. Which that's kind of what happened with Circle of the Moon, is that I recorded for like 3 hours and just never got around to editing it. But that's kind of like getting way off topic here, but that's kind of just what I do. I talk in circles and loops around at things, but eventually I'll get to what I was talking about. So I played it on like the filthy V-Cheater edition instead of just playing it on the N64 like I have possibility to. There we go. The reasoning was I wanted to play around with the Wii emulators again, because it's almost like playing... Well, I am playing on a console, but I'm playing on an emulator on a console. But that's what the V... Jeez. I don't know if this hack just doesn't have all the dragon coins or what, but I'm glad I'm not doing a dragon coin run. But, you know, there was something fell to, that's pretty cool. It was the cover to the hardcover Goblet of Fire. Dirt type thing. Fascinating. What an amazing title. It's very simple. Yes. Is that the secret exit? Probably. You need Yoshi for the secret exit. I remember that as much. But if I could keep, like, on a single subject, it would be amazing. I mentioned in Beta Quest, that's why I was playing on the V. Because I wanted to mess around with the thing, and I did mess around with the thing. And, it's... I don't know if I was supposed to... No. No. I need the springboard so I can keep Yoshi. Okay, yeah, the N64 emulator is still not any better, and it doesn't recognize N64 controllers, and, like, it's alright for Zelda, but for Mario, I don't know. I don't know. Like, going by what speedrunners do is basically what I'm going by. Because speedrunners of Ocarina of Time more lean towards GameCube controllers, while the speedrunners of Super Mario 64 lean towards N64 controllers. So, you know, they put the most time into the game. So why wouldn't they have this information and knowledge before them? I guess I'll do the entire world, why not? There's some editing I can do here and there.
Around. Yeah, I keep accidentally hitting my button. I don't really have a good reason, explanation to why, but just have an itchy right index finger. I'm pretty sure somewhere it takes away Yoshi, like, before the castle. I mean, well, the castle doesn't really take it away, but I'm pretty sure it, like, disintegrates or something weird. I don't know. Yeah, this feels a lot better than playing on a silly computer, jeez. It's really convoluted, and I don't know why I make so much an extra effort to do it, but damn it, Yoshi, get back here. I don't need you, but I want you around, man. I'm not the type that,
betray you and throw you down pits like everyone else does. I don't know why the hatred for Yoshi. I mean, I get it, like, the controls are a little more awkward-er than playing with just Mario, but, you know, it's an extra hit. So, in that regard, it's very good to have Yoshi around. You just ease your way into it, and sometimes he'll eat power-ups that you didn't want him to. That is a rather unfortunate situation with Yoshi. And I'm pretty sure this level's gonna have 4 Dragon Coins, too. I guess Cyphermer wanted to start early with his, oh my god. That was, that was dangerous. If I was ducking, that might have killed me. He was starting early with his, he wanted to do 3 coins in, that one game. Oh, that's, sorry Yoshers, but progress is more important. You know, he did the 3 coin system before Mario gives up the second, and spoiler for 3. Yeah, it's not what you would think, actually. Rex and Banzai. What an interesting background. What's the mountains from? I feel like maybe like Jurassic Park or something silly like that, because I don't know why I would think that, because the only one that it would probably be from is from the Super Nintendo game, and I think I'm saying that because I thought one of the songs in Mario Gives Up 3 is from that, but I'm going off nothing but the fact that it sounds like a song from Yoshi's Strange Quest, which is from Jurassic Park, the game for Super Nintendo. I don't really recommend that hack to anyone, but I didn't actually play it, so there's that. But I saw enough of it to, is this piece which gonna be helpful, or, ooh, it is, wow, so, I'll be so happy when I finally get a yump in this type situation here that I'm not used to. Yay. I'll just get them in as many levels as possible. I miss Dragon Coins in like the one level that doesn't have them all anyway. You know what, I think I actually did look that up in Lunar Magic, and there really wasn't, which is quite silly, but it's alright. It's quite alright. It's not like some hacks where it actually unlocks things, you know? Lol. So, what was I saying? I wasn't saying a whole lot of nothing. It's Thwimple. Thwimple. So, this hack, I thought maybe might be speedrunnable because you do access a level that goes to a special world type place, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually lead you to Bowser. It might lead you to Bowser's world, but then you're like stuck or something. I remember seeing a task like that, where they're like, yeah, we couldn't go on any further, so we stopped doing the tasks. And another one, I think, is most all of the levels. Well, that's might be a lie. Maybe it's only TSR, PR, and Demo World that actually have an all-level task. Come on, somebody task jump already, please. I wanna see how that any percent would go. Because it does have a route. It does have a route, thanks to Yashi letting me know. Which, I don't know. I don't know for sure, because I haven't actually beaten one level that might indicate more to me. It's kind of a tough level, but there's kind of a thing to it, which is I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Oh no, the yellow switch. That's not gonna be gotten for a while, because the level that you have to get it in is the land of bonuses, the first level that I displayed.
Really? And, yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm pretty sure, like, certain switches activate different things, so, because there's a lot more to that level than just that level. So, as far as that goes, and our favorite little
unbeatable bosses in that level, too, so get hype for that, and whenever amount of time that takes me to get their episodes. Months or years, depending, because let's be honest about my schedule of uploads. It's like I have the Super Mario Land edited, and like I'm repeating myself, but this wasn't heard by anyone because it's still sitting on my computer. It's all edited. But I want to do the multiple, I don't want to upload the same thing in a row, even if it's, yeah, I'm gonna probably not survive here. Wow. I could have if I was a frame later.
Damn, there's a Cooper here? Oh, ups to that. I need at least one power-up, let's be honest here. I don't think I'm beating Thwimple with no power-ups. That's how I was back in the day, when these hacks were released. I probably gives up too, I got a little bit of the ways into, which is kind of almost a lie maybe. I probably just got through World 1, but like, I would get to these bosses and I was just like, oh, too hard, and I wouldn't be able to do it. But then I'd come back later, and I'm pretty sure I got to World 3 at some
point in this hack, but say hello to DK for me, I was just like, nope. But the sand level in World 2 is really what, like, drove me for a while away from this hack. There we go. This is some stylish playing right now. We are on world record pace for no hits against the boss. Yes! I kinda had a little moment there where I sounded like someone else. Sans, to be specific, I guess. I have a fast forward button, but I'll try not to abuse it. Because apparently you can't use the C buttons for functions. The C buttons are strictly for SNES 9X GUI stuff, like speed up, bring up the menu, and I don't know what else. I find that interesting, the end of the song. It's actually, like, I think it's a Shin Megami Tensei song, and also it's featured as the Bowser boss of Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown 2. I found this out because of Jeff C. Did you catch all that? You're taking notes, right?